Hi there guys and welcome to another Train Sim 2020 video. Today we are covering the Victoria line for Train Sim 2020. This has been made by James Northcott and Nathan Smith, and I think Jake Fuller's had some input with some signal inscriptions as well. I'm quite excited about this and feel really privileged to be able to show it off for you guys. This is another little bit of stock for the underground, not stock, another route of underground. Another that was really bad, wasn't it? It's another underground route for TS 2020, and I'm loving the fact we're getting more and more of it. Quick disclaimer, I'm rubbish at it. I'm rubbish. I haven't driven it yet. This is going to be my first look. But I'm rubbish at driving the underground anyway. I've read up a little bit about some of the signals in the amazingly detailed manual that comes with this route. It's not available yet. It will be available. The beta version of this will be available on Christmas Day over at the West Anglian Great Northern website. Link will be in the description below. So it is not available yet. Before somebody in the comments goes, "Is it available? Where can I get it?" It's driving the 73 stock, which is I don't think it's what Victoria line is. It the Movia 2009 stock, isn't it? I think it's that the sort of like high wind side windowed ones. I'm not brilliant with the underground. Another more driver. Thank you so much for stepping in today. Due to signal failure, the Victoria train has been thrown in last minute and will be withdrawn again when we get back to normal. However, AI whistles, nice. Before a staff run 7 Sisters and back, you have a short turnaround time and usually need to get out of the way. Good luck, and don't forget to wait for the call down from the tower. Let the conversation finish before moving. Wicked. All right, cool. Right. I did say don't move until you've done that. So due to signal failure at Victoria, there has been severe delays on the Victoria line today. Your task is to perform a staff run to 7 Sisters and back before taking the train down to Sisters for service. There we go. I don't know the Victoria line well. Loving this AI horns though. And I've got the VDL stock instruction manual on open as well, just in case I get stuck. Control, Shift and S. This, isn't it? H for headlights. Well, that'd be about it for the 73 stock. Or better be not in service. Because we're in a staff one, aren't we? Where is it? Yeah. So waiting for a call down from the tower. I like the sound of that. Let's have a look around while we're here. Loving Northumberland Park Depot, that's looking cool. Oh, lots of orange men. You'll see the rest of this bit as well. There'll be another video that covers this bit of main line very soon. Oh, I like it. I like it a lot. I don't know how long I'm waiting for this call. Guessing when that other train gets out of the way. So the stock is the 1973 stock from the Virtual District line. For those that are interested, that's available on backdated Train Sim. Link is in the description below for that one as well. This route will be available, like I said, Christmas Day as a beta. I don't think it's completely complete just yet, so it's coming out as a beta along with the next version of the West Anglia Great Northern route by Nathan Smith. So we're in forward 2. Oh,
Train 278 on 34 North. Are you receiving? Over.
Train 278 on 34 North, receiving. Over.
Train 278 on 34 North. You are clear to stop board 49. Over.
Understood. Train 278 on 34 Road, clear to stop board 49. Over.
That is correct. Out.
I like that. Love it when people put a bit of script, like sound scripts in scenarios. You guys don't get to see it on YouTube very often because they tend to be the ones I get are quite rude. So it's nice when they're in there. Adds a bit of immersion, and I like that. Quite looking forward to getting this thing up to speed because I can hear that AC whine. Well, not AC, whatever it is. Well, I'm not moaning about the video stuff. I love it.
This is a Victoria Line train to Seven Sisters.
Got some announcements as well. Radio and announcements. I like it. It's looking really good. Oh, there's a little man up there, look. Oh, mate. A spotter. Awesome. Oh, it is now. That was the stop board.
Train 278 at stop board 49. Are you receiving? Over.
Train 278 at stop board 49, receiving. Over.
Train 278 at stop board 49. You are clear to signal 52. Over.
Understood. Train 278 at stop board 49, clear to signal 52. Over.
That is correct. Out.
It's like an enthusiastic pilot. Used to love it when you're flying and you get an enthusiastic pilot or a really enthusiastic air traffic controller. Brilliant. I should have whistled. I remember to whistle before I move. So what have we got now? Virtual District Line, Bakerloo Line, Met Line, Victoria Line. That's just good going, isn't it? Considering 2 years ago we had nothing. I think that was the stop board, to be fair. So it'd be this signal here, I'm guessing. Ah, it's in sections, okay. This is the sort of thing I've been excited for, like going down into tunnels. I don't know, it's something I quite like. Am I clear to that, as in I can now just go then? So now I'm not under the tower's control, I'm guessing I'm under control there now. Okay, cool. Limit, that's a bit odd. Oh, loving the tunnel segments. Yeah, this is pretty cool. Enjoying this. What do they call it? Segment blindness. Something, wasn't it, with the channel tunnel? That's why you had tiny windscreens on, like, the 373s. Tunnel blindness, I can't remember what they called it. You know, to try and stop the hypnotic effect of tunnel segments flashing before the windscreens. Off. It's pitch black, so the lights are quite bright on the 73 stock, so. I don't know how. I don't know if it would be this bright. That's a cool bit there as well. Yeah, I really like this. This is Seven Sisters. So we've got a little hump in the platform and stuff. That's cool. Just a quick stop today, switch ends and head back to Northumberland Park. You'll be sent into Staff Road 60 this time, okay? Let me just pinch a screenie of that, because we'll use that. Let's put that like that, don't we shut this cab down. So the different stop car marks as well, that's cool.
This is a Victoria Line train to Seven Sisters.
So with London Underground, it's actually when you hit the speed at which you can increase your speed, not when the rear of your train passes. In the UK, you have to, on main line, the rear of your train has to pass the speed before you can increase to that speed. In London Underground, it's when you, like, your front of your train passes it. The train sim can't understand that, so it always tell me I'm speeding, even though I was speeding quite a long way down there. So the manual has history, stopboards, stuff about stopboards, train length markers, station stop markers. It's really, really in depth.
This is a customer service update from the Victoria Line control room. The Victoria Line is operating with severe delays due to an earlier signal failure around Victoria. There are minor delays on the Hammersmith and City Line between Liverpool Street and Barking, eastbound only, and minor delays on the District Line between Tower Hill and Upney eastbound, both due to a faulty train near Barking. Good service on all other London Underground lines, the Docklands Light Railway, London Overground, TfL Rail and the trams out.
There we go. Staff Road 60, wasn't it? There's something in the manual about Staff Road 60. We'll have a read of that when we get there. Oh, bit roll back.
Train 278 at Stopboard 53. Are you receiving? Over.
Train 278 at Stopboard 53 receiving. Over.
Train 278 at Stopboard 53. You are clear to Stopboard 51. Over.
Understood. Train 278 at Stopboard 53 clear to Stopboard 51. Over.
That is correct. Out.
Right, so Northumberland Park 60 Road. I'm going to read this one, I don't have to stop so easily. I don't know where I'm going after this. There's a little jaunt up here, and then I'm back somewhere else. But I can only show you what I've been told to show you off today. Right, Northumberland Park, 60 Road has a very interesting history. When Northumberland Park Depot was opened, 60 Road did not exist. in the form it does now. The entire section housing roads 54 to 57 was all part of a siding complex built for battery locos, outstations, maintenance stock. However, in relation to the introduction to
Train 278 at stopboard 51. Are you receiving? Over.
Train 278 at stopboard 51 receiving. Over.
Train 278 at stopboard 51. You are clear to road 60. Over.
Understood. Train 278 at stopboard 51, clear to road 60. Over.
That is correct. Out.
That's actually James's sister, which I quite like. It's good that he's keeping it in the family. I like that. The introduction, that sounded a bit wrong. It's not. It wasn't meant wrong. 2009 tube stock. The shed containing these roads was built in the form of a cleaning shed, allowing for deep cleaning and polishing of the fleet to be undertaken more easily. The addition of the shed also brought in 60 road, 2 train wash sheds, which previously housed 49 and 50 roads. The foundation of which can be seen in both real life and in the route, were knocked down and replaced with a single train wash shed now exists at the end of the South Platform 60 road. The construction of 60 road also brought in the addition of a new staff platform. The purpose of this tour is to allow trains to be run from Seven Sisters Northumberland Park Depot, making it easier for staff to reach the depot by public transport. There you go. Upon arriving at the staff platform, the driver will manually open the first passenger door, the first car, to allow staff to disembark. They will then change ends, open the same door at the other end, and allow staff to board the train from the second platform to be taken back to Seven Sisters. Other reasons for the existence of the staff train include keeping drivers trained up on how to drive the 2009 stock in manual mode to ensure that every train is washed also to include that every train is washed periodically. 60 Road has no custom assets on it, but I do not believe it needs any at this moment in time. So that's what is said in the manual. What a cool idea. The more I fiddle about with the underground, the more it does it like interests me. There's something quite cool about it. It's very different. I think this was quite nice. So we can do 10 here anyway. We're not speeding because remember it's start boards. We can do it from. Switch cabs again. It was sent to platform 5 at 7 Sisters.
Train 278 at road 60. Are you receiving? Over.
Train 278 at road 60 receiving. Over.
Train 278 at road 60. You are clear to stop board 51. Over.
Understood. Train 278 at road 60, clear to stopboard 51. Over.
That is correct. Out.
Wonder if the 3 and 12 are to do with ATO and stuff, and wonder if it's done in kph, not miles per hour. Don't know. Really don't know. It's probably written in this manual somewhere. So there's going to be a landmark section. Get to talk about scat. I'm a scat man. ATO boards. ATO start and end boards. We've seen a few of them already. So there's also personal trivia. So far this route is 2 years into development, from the initial idea to the product that we have today. Jones has always had a love of London Underground, and route building and train simulator, and combining the two seemed the right thing to do. His intention was to create the best and most detailed deep level tube line in the game. So attention is all. I mean, his intention to do this has always been at the forefront of his mind. Had it not been for this, the route could have been very, very different. There's loads now. I'll let you guys read that. So there's a note of discretion at the bottom here. It said the Victoria line has been built exclusively using externally available information. Therefore, it may not be a completely true-to-life experience. The aim of the route was never... I'm panicking about that stopboard because it's down there on the floor. It's to produce the best representation possible. All security-related equipment has been removed on the grounds of safety. This has been done through his own belief that location of CCTV equipment and such should not be publicly revealed. This includes DOO equipment, so that's why there's no DOO equipment.
Train 278 at stopboard 51. Are you receiving? Over.
Train 278 at stopboard 51, receiving. Over.
Train 278 at stopboard 51. You are clear to signal 53. Over.
Understood. Train 278 at stopboard 51, clear to signal 53. Over.
That is correct. Out.
Also says station assets have purposely not been shadow baked due to the complexity setup of the models. If he discovers a way that the textures for this asset can be baked, then he'll do it. But for now, these can't be done. So that's why they have baked shadow baking on the stations. Still things we have to stop here, so I'm guessing even if you get a green, you're meant to stop. I've enjoyed this. I'll give him some feedback. There's a few little bits of some texture in here and there that could be slightly better, but on the whole I can see where he's going with it, and he's got a good eye for detail. I'm quite pleased with it, because for freeware, no issue whatsoever. Sand traps there as well. $25 now. there must be a thing about underground bacon. I know the Bakerloo line wasn't Bakerloo bacon. Wasn't done either, but Gutbahnhof's Moorgate managed to get the bacon just right. At Moorgate was stunning. Of my road. Yes. Uh-oh, only one's bad.
Not 135, 135.
So, signals approved to pass. What did it say about reds? Because actually the signals are scripted properly. Please note that SCAT is not simulated on any train but the JTS stock, which can't fit down the tunnels. Funny you maintain constant number. So it says we can pass them as long as we can tab it clear. Can't. Look out. Actually, in theory, we should be able to do that. Yeah. Yeah, it's cool. I mean, the bacon would be nice, but I can easily explain why it isn't there. Might be worth pinging an email off to Gutbahnhof and seeing if he can give you any pointers. James, would be my advice. I quite like that as well. I like the marker there, totally not script related. It looks like I've got the road. I'm going to chance it. That didn't work. But anyway, we've had a good look at it. I should have waited. I am really, 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 really impressed with that. I look forward to seeing some more of it. I only missed the last literary stopping in the station, so it's no biggie. If you, well, I was going to say if you want to catch this, you catch it on the stream tonight, but it is going to be launched on the stream. But this video will come out after that. I will get another scenario off James to do, and I'll keep you up to date. There'll be another video out of this route before the Christmas launch, just to keep you guys mind on track. So thank you very, very much for watching. Please feel free to like, share and subscribe. Head over to alanthomsonsim.com for all your up-to-date train sim needs. Head over to the West Anglia Great Northern page, link in the description below, to keep you get your updates about this. I've also got a Facebook page as well. I'll try and get the link for that sorted if I remember. Head over to Twitch on a Sunday and Wednesday from 7 PM, and also head over to the Facebook group if that's your sort of thing. Big thank you to James, big thank you to Nathan for letting me preview this, and a big thank you for you guys staying with us and watching. So once again, guys, take care. I'll catch you soon.